In the animal world, there is no rescue service. If an animal faces a problem, its fate is decided, humans. Today, we will show you the most touching moments of animals asking for help and compassion from people. Look at this brave man swimming across a fast river to save a drowning fawn. The unfortunate fawn was not breathing and required resuscitation.
Don't forget to subscribe and join the channel.
I hope its mom can hear it.
Nobody paid attention to the fact that this little hedgehog was dying of thirst, except for this kind man.
We have no idea how the duck family ended up here on this highway, but we know they would have flattened us all if these motorcyclists tried to escort the birds across the road, but it turned out to be too frightening for them. Then the motorcyclist reached out to catch the mother duck's chicks with their bare hands, which is why the flock flew away in a state of despair. The only hope for the motorcyclist was for the entire highway to stop for their rescue mission, and all the drivers halted. The family was now gathered and safe. The squirrel was meant to die after being shocked by electricity. However, this man viewed the creature as a companion and started to try to save its life. Even using mouth to mouth, it was worth all this effort.
Here it is, still alive. We play. I said it.
It seems this mountain lion has fallen into a trap, but it is still fighting against the two men who decided to help it. Luckily, their great risk for its life bore fruit. The massive elk was trapped in a bog, struggling to keep its head above the surface. Rescuing it required 5 individuals. Just see how exhausted it looks. I can't believe how confident this desperate fox is in people despite all the pain from a man-made trap. Hope its paw gets better soon. Foxes can be dangerous creatures, and these 3 were truly upset after numerous unsuccessful attempts to escape a vacant pool. However, this man was not scared for himself to take the risk of literally pulling each one with his bare hands. This fawn was struggling against the current when this family found it, while both the mother and child supported the father from the shore, a way to save him at the last moment. The firefighter never anticipated discovering a baby kangaroo still alive in a forest fire for just a few moments. The flames were ready to take its life, but now the small creature is safe and has been given some food. This massive whale shark swam to a dive site to ease the diver's fears and pain. Its body had been tied up for a long time, but now it has finally been set free. This fox was extremely hungry, so it wasn't afraid to approach people. However, the man had only a Snickers chocolate, which he gave him without a second thought. In Russia, some orcas became trapped in ice and had no choice but to beg for human help. Rescue workers had to manually break large pieces of ice, but it was worth it as all four were saved. Everyone. This cheetah got caught in some wires, and every movement caused it severe pain, so people had to sedate the animal for the procedure. Now it can receive the proper treatment at the rehabilitation center. This deer is desperately trying to get out of the water, but it can't see anything because of the box on its head, and this man couldn't swim. As people attempted to assist, the deer swam away in fear, remaining distant despite their efforts. The box filled with water, and as soon as they saved him, he started swimming. This rabbit knows what to do. How does it ask for help from humans?
For 3 whole days, this young elephant had to remain standing to prevent drowning, and the people couldn't lift it. By a stroke of luck, they found a digger to assist this unfortunate creature in escaping. During mating season, 2 deer were clashing with their horns, but the rescuers were unable to step in until both were worn out, and now they appear unwilling to continue fighting.
This person found an unfortunate squirrel in his swimming pool and immediately tried to revive it, succeeding in the effort. Thirst might have cost him his life if he failed to draw the attention of those who called for the snake rescuer to take care of him. So now, my friend, let me know in the comments if you've saved an animal before, and if that rescue felt similar to you. The comfort we felt is unforgettable. Remember to tell me what you think of this video and press the like button now. Share it with your friends who like animals.
Listen to the heartbreaking cries of this injured, scared puppy feeling cold. But when the puppy realized that people wouldn't hurt him, he began to feel calm and went with them to the clinic.
Yeah, don't be scared. Yeah, come with me, okay?
Is happier now, huh? Yeah. See? I told you the Jeep would be warm.
What would have happened to the little dolphin if it weren't for this kind man? Here, everyone deserves praise, both the person who saved the cat and the cat who understood the task. This swimmer moved toward the crowd so they could assist him in getting to land. Check out the way this dog is climbing onto the boat to rescue itself.
Thanks. Thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God.
What about this expression full of gratitude? This Pakistani child is very poor and earns his living by selling plastic he finds on the street, yet he buys milk regularly for the cat.
When I saved a squirrel drowning in the pool, the situation seemed hopeless. Luckily, the rescuer knew how to perform first aid on squirrels. It's extremely difficult to catch a scared gazelle, especially if you're holding on with one hand the whole time so you don't fall. But in the end, the man succeeded.
Нихера вы красавцы!
Now that's what we call a quick reaction. This eagle is caught in a fishing net, along with a hook that injured its right wing. But despite the bird's pain, it tried hard to reach the boat.
There you go. There you go. All right.
This cow was loudly asking for help because her calf fell into a hole, and the rescuer successfully reunited the calf with its mother. And this koala was stuck in a tree due to a flood, and fortunately some people on the boat noticed it. Those men gathered to rescue a small goat. This monkey realized that humans were his only chance, and he was right. A small wild bird was hiding from Australia's heat of 113 degrees in a car with some people. Even when it felt better, the bird wasn't in a hurry to leave its rescuers. During the tide, these sea turtles were stranded on the beach upside down, but they were very lucky as these men found them because the tide wasn't expected for a few weeks.
Thank you.
The fox's paw got stuck in a football net, and it took a real effort to free him. Fortunately, he wasn't injured, and the little one managed to return to his mother without any problems. The elephant herd abandoned this 6-day-old elephant due to his illness, but the locals saved him. Look how grateful the animal is to them. It's clear that hoofs can be very useful, but not on ice. Many deer got stranded in the middle of a frozen lake in Ontario, but this kind person didn't leave them in this predicament. Here's another example of rescuing deer in Minnesota. This brave person risks his life to rescue a dog stranded on the edge of this dam. If these penguins survived the hungry orca by jumping into a tourist boat, here people are moving cows from the mountain chains to the comfortable alpine meadows. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing your comments and meeting you in the next video.